This week, we have another special guest for you. We'd like to introduce Kanye West. Kind of. So Kanye, on this channel, we try to help our viewers understand certain quantity surveying principles and construction as a whole. You must have built houses. What do you think of the construction industry?
It's really hard to make houses. It's like a corrupt industry also. You got how many times have you started on a house and contractors like start overcharging for stuff and the budget ends up being twice the amount and it's twice as long? Look, if you had a relationship, this is why relationships are a better currency than money. If you had a relationship with the contractors, if you were part of their family, your house would be done quick. I feel like it's a practical joke on rich people how long houses take to build.
Now, what Kanye is saying here is broadly true. Relationships within the construction industry matter. From experience, there are several ways to improve relationships with colleagues, clients, and subcontractors. Here's 7 ways to improve your working relationships. 1. Meet in person or pick up the phone. We've all seen colleagues spend countless hours or days firing emails back and forth with a subcontractor. By the end of it, both sides are annoyed at one another, and a solution may not have been found. The easiest and best way to solve issues and build relationships is to meet in person and pick up the phone and call. Sometimes, a little chit-chat at the beginning of the call can go a long way. This shows you're interested in them as an individual and ensures any tension that could have been present would have been diffused. 2. Be positive. Positivity is contagious, and people like to be around other positive people. It creates an energy that will strengthen your relationships with both colleagues and clients. 3. Be clear about your needs. Understanding what your client needs from you and what you need from them may sound like common sense, but it's good to take time to consider. It can also help you progress up the career path. An example would be setting out specific goals with your manager on what your next career step should be. This plants a seed in the manager's mind that you're wanting to progress, and if any positions are available, they'll think of you. 4. Active listening. Focus on taking the time to really listen to your colleagues and clients and see how people will positively respond to you in return. Active listening is a skill worth consciously developing, as you'll find that it will help you quickly gain people's trust. 5. Acknowledge your mistakes. Mistakes happen, and one of the most noteworthy facts about mistakes is that they can happen to anyone. The wisest thing you can do is admit to your mistakes. Playing the blame game will not only tarnish the names of your peers, but of your own. From experience, owning up to a mistake actually can be very positive and will make people trust you more. Obviously, too many mistakes will erode that trust. 6. Participate in activities with others that doesn't involve work. As you get to know someone, you might find similar interests that warrant an outside of work activity. This can greatly impact relationships because you're beginning to process towards friendship. Go out for lunch together during the workday, or do things in the evening or weekends. If you're married, you can visit with other couples to establish more connection at work. This may only be available with colleagues. Participating in activities outside of work with clients or subcontractors may be viewed as a bribe. Practice give and take. This is very similar to the mechanics of a romantic relationship. Giving a little perk to a client or subcontractor at the beginning may actually work in your favour towards the end of the project. For example, during the COVID crisis, your company may need to supply additional cleaning equipment, which, according to the contract, is claimable. This may equate to a couple £100, but you know that the project you are working on has many risks. Calling the clients and telling them that we are eligible to claim for this item but feel it's not something we'll claim for, in a friendly manner, may actually help you and try and push over the large compensation event that's worth £500,000. If you practice all these points, your working relationships will flourish and get stronger. This ensures all parties work better together with increased trust, friendliness, and transparency. Before we finish this video, we'll leave you with a point from Kanye.
Look, if you had a relationship, this is why relationships are a better currency than money. If you had a relationship with the contractors, if you were part of their family, your house would be done quick.
Your project done quick. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button to get alerts when we upload new content. Metroun, a commercial hub to your business.